Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome back to Subnautica. We are long overdue. Unfortunately, after recording 2 episodes of this, a game I've been really excited about for a very long time, we had to move out of our house for pretty much a month. We had some work done on our kitchen and it all went a little bit sideways and a little bit wrong. And unfortunately that ended up with us having to move out for a month, living with my in-laws, who very kindly put us up for a little while. And yeah, I'm sure they were glad to see the back of us after my wife and I had to stay with them for a little while. But we also have a baby on the way due in August, so it's a lot going on at the moment. And I am really glad to be back and sort of trying to get some recording done. So I am probably, admittedly, a little bit lost as to sort of what we are doing. There's some parts I remember, which is good. There's some parts I don't remember. So that's not cooked. I know we were finding the augments. I can't remember what they were called. They're probably adaptations. There we go. I know that I've still been too intimidated to go to whatever this is. There were some creepy things. That's right, I started making a base. It's got red, so that doesn't seem great. Oxygen production offline. Okay. So does that mean power's not working at all? Do we have a... which was Habitat Builder? Flashlight, Habitat Builder. Do we need another solar panel? Or if we do, we need 2 more cores. So, I'm going to try and basically pick up... This game's gorgeous. Even the water drips on your... Ooh, hang on, it's scanning this. The water drips on your face as you go out. It's quite cool. Nope, did not mean to pick it up. Open storage. None of that is quartz. How about here? Nope, got some metal salvage, which is still really nice that it's shrunk now. We did have some gear, didn't we? We had fins, okay. I still keep thinking I'm going to be able to go into the bottom of my pod like I was last time. Also, you're going to have to forgive me as well. I am probably going to be quite warm during the duration of this filming. I have got essentially... Oh, anything in? No, but I believe it's 34 degrees Celsius, or yeah, in the office at the moment, in here. So this could be a warm one. So we've got fins. We want an air tank, which needs rubber and silver. So we haven't found silver yet, have we? Do we know how to make rubber? Resources, rubber. So we can do rubber, can't do silver. We'll put here. We'll cook our jewellery, get some food up, and we'll make a nice salad for later. A bit of water slugs. Okay. And our survival multi-tool we do have ready to go. So let's just eat a bit of the jewellery. How much is the water? 40, so not quite yet. Let's see what's going on. So I imagine there's still loads for you to do. And I imagine there's loads I've been missing. Was there any life pods? Okay, there is a black box over there. Oh, those things are so cool. We're going to head to the box, see what we can find. I'll save picking up food for now and get some on the way back. Ooh, of course. Is that all of it? How much do we get? Okay. Was that not everything we needed to make the tank? Oh yeah, I forgot we had that little speed boost. Or was that me trying to make a... I can't remember. Was that me trying to make a solar panel, or was it something else? No, this was silver. The quartz was the solar panel. Okay. It feels like this should be fine.
All systems online.
I'm sure this will store up energy.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, so we've got nothing in there any use. This is our own. Let's just pop some resources in here. There we go. Stick with what we've got. But everything said don't go towards the tree. But it's obvious we're going to have to go towards the tree. Okay. Let's start making a move and see... Oh no, wait, hang on. It's not the tree. It's this cable we wanted to follow, wasn't it? So let's follow this cable, because that goes that direction, so it's not there. There was something about this cable being cut I also swim faster near the bottom, is that right? Yes, it is. That's one of my adaptations. Right, okay. I mean, I don't like this. It feels like I can't see what's going on well enough. Which makes you feel quite uncomfortable. Lucifer's things, whatever they were? Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't look happy. That's over there. Where does the cable go from here? The Majora's Mask thing step, thus I know that much. Get some cores. Probably need some oxygen. Yep, there we go, oxygen. I'm just going to move in this general direction and hope I find some silver. Oh, that's really, I'm hoping it's further away than it looks. That would be nice. Okay, so we've got some sort of fish there. I remember one of those chasing me down. Ooh, a platform. Anything in here? Nothing that I'm particularly interested in. The formation of those... Oh my god, these games are so intimidating. Wakemaker. So is this our... what's it called? Sea Glide equivalent. On the rack. Let's get up to the surface. There's more over there. That almost looked like the old bioreactors. Also, I know for me as a person, I definitely have things too loud here.
There were rumors Altana and the TSF let it spread so they could take over the steps. I don't know about that.
What was that? Go away.
But it hit us so fast. Did it really ride on the outside of our ships? Or do the spores just
spreading?
Fly through space? We called it Karal, the curse. Not all of us spoke Mongolian, but we knew that word. It started with the carpets, Twarulga. Then monsters would grow. If you didn't have nanos, they would grow in you too.
Oh, lovely.
We had to leave everything. Now this.
The
virus that filled this ocean and fills our blood. We thought it was Kara at first, but it's not a bacterium. How can a virus cross between alien species? Not even trying to explain it to me. I cannot understand how such a gifted young woman carries such anger. Or why she freaks me out.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh man. That is a terrifying noise. I don't like it. I don't even know what it is. I'm genuinely going to turn my headphones down a little. Because that is worrying me. What the hell is this? A painted tree. Ooh. A macaron sponge. Okay. Don't know this. What is that? Something here isn't right. Oh, it wants me to chop that. It's just that, okay. Is there an exit somewhere? There is here. Go down to the bottom. Let me fly up. We should be okay. Is it that thing? I really at least want to know what it is I'm running away from. Because I am genuinely terrified at every turn. Camp 1. So we've made it to Camp 1. I don't know what Camp 1 is quite. Oh, that's an oxygen ship. I don't know what that was. I think it... So those don't work. What's it? What's that? Titanium, sure. More micron sponges. Ooh! We have oxygen. Okay. Can we climb these or something? No, but that's clearly something we can fall down into. So why can we get in here? This feels like it wants us to think this through, or to look for a ladder. Or... Definitely not. It's odd that this exists. What is the deal with all these noises being... Oh, it's one of them. Swim into here. Swim into here. I don't like you, whatever you are. It is that thing. I don't know what it is. but I do not like it. Oh, that is creepy. Scan a pent. We'll pick up some pents. I love pents. Now, where's that thing gone? Our little oxygen tent. Let's go this way. I don't want to be out in the open. Oh dear. Kind of don't know. I feel like we've got a good amount of stuff from here. It doesn't feel like this is everything though. And I'm also running out of scanner battery. Like it feels like there should be more in here. Like just in this section. Can I get in? I'm locked out. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, you big scary thing that I've got. And our inventory's full as well. Okay. So we want to get through here.
Oxygen.
I can't see a means by which to do so. There's the scary thing. Let's run away from the scary thing. Let's get oxygen at the same time. This has got me going, it really has. So that's camp 1. Feels like there should be a way into that I can't currently see. Oh, for God's sake, leave me alone. There's not too much of that. I think it's going to get me. I think it's going to get me. It's going to make me jump in a second. It's going to hit me. Swim low. Sweet chariot.
Limestone is formed by the
limestone.
death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Where's limestone? Oh my days.
Oxygen.
Yeah, brilliant. Oxygen, you can have all the oxygen you want. I just need to get... Oh my god, it's a giant one. A gigantic jellyfish. I haven't figured those things out yet, the little geos. That requires probably the equivalent of a prawn suit. Okay, mushroom butthole is not a thing. What's this? It's just quartz. What's the quartz? What was this saying about limestone though? Because I can absolutely find space for things if there is a new material. Maybe not.
Oxygen.
I can't really see what this is. Let's just drop one of these and pick it up and get to the surface. Okay. We know where the camp is now. We're going to have to go past that big thing anyway. Let's just make our way back to the life pod for now. It's a good bit of exploring. We haven't found... I feel like we should try and find silver while we're here at least. Like, this feels like a sort of environment that could contain silver. Oh, I've got loads of these, so we don't need to worry about finding lots of them in the future. All these little things here. Biobed, do we still need this? Oh, it's just titanium. Oops. None of that is silver, it's all titanium.
Oxygen.
I still found 0 silver. There's a beacon there. Or a light source of some sort. What's hiding in here? Also, this coral stuff looks awesome. Oh, it's the coral dome from before. So this is quartz. Oh, we haven't scanned quartz. That's probably useful. So there's no more quartz than there. What's in here? Break titan. Ooh. Sonic resonator. We really need to find that silver, get that oxygen tank. Again, apologies if you can see me literally dripping with sweat. It's not an optical illusion, unfortunately. I am absolutely doing exactly that. I wish I had access to some of the nice cooling resources that I have. Ooh, battery. Drop a bit of titanium for a battery. What we're really looking for is things to scan. We're not scanning this now, so we're actually talking about water slug. What if we cut the beam sap off? Ooh. Okay, well, we do not need fibrous pulp and
Oxygen.
all of the sacks of quartz, so let's get these. Hopefully not die on the way out. I think that's probably all there was. Oh no, I definitely misjudged that. Oh, that was close. So that's camped on the black box left. Okay. So we'll head back to the life pod for now. Still no submarine, which is getting a bit disappointing. Maybe it is time to head towards the tree. Although it is worrying that I'm already... Ooh, another Wakemaker fragment. 2 out of 3. Okay, one more. Is there one around here somewhere? Because whatever that is, if it is the Sea Glide equivalent, which it sounds like it would be, that would be very, very useful. I also know I need to reload the battery of this as soon as I basically scan one more thing. Let's just get to this surface. Is that the same one we just went in? There's lots of things, so you can see, I remember the whole story being like people were dying and coming back and all that sort of thing, so... Oh, ooh. Well, this is pretty. First aid kit if we want. Let's go for a quick run down here. Copper, yeah, there's copper. Cabbage shoot root. Sure. We're gonna need oxygen in a second, yeah. This looks like an oxygen. Yeah, there we go. A breathing room. And for a sponge. I'm aware as well that we have loads of reading to do, so you can colonize and create air pockets. Absorbent surfaces harness water and oxygen, carbon dioxide from the air, helps prevent water loss. Soft blue glow of sponge is bioluminescence fueled by radioactive minerals in the sponge's veins. Structures growing from an anchoring rhizoid. Radiation splits water into hydrogen and oxygen, gathers in the cave ceilings, prefer to colonize, creating pockets of null gas, which is hydrogen and oxygen. Though breathable, it's highly flammable and explosion risk. Bacteria feed on the hydrogen and oxygen, producing energy and water. Sponge use the energy to fix carbon from the air and grow as any earth plant would.
Seek fresh water intake.
A remarkable step. The amphora sponge may evolve an entire lineage of dry land sponges, colonizing a niche filled by plants and fungi on Earth. Indicates the presence of an air pocket. Swim up to breathe. Do not ignite flares or discharge electrical devices in the pocket. So while we're here, we'll drink a couple of waters. We will eat our salad and save a nutrient block for now. Probably won't be drinking any acid. That's not on my current agenda. So now, can we harvest one of these? Okay, no. We'll grab some water things, whatever they're called. Oh, these retracting is quite cool. So that's a bit more titanium. Still no sign of silver. Let's make our way back out for now. Silver, silver. Drop anything. Eat this. Pick up
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Drop those sulfur sacks. We don't need them. We need silver. And now we need to regret the choice I've just made of going here instead of going to the oxygen pocket. But we can maybe make it if we get one more speed boost. How far does it take us? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was close. And we're right next to the life pod. Are you kidding? So we're basically like 100 meters north of the life pod. We could have found silver this whole time. It was right under our noses. Any sign of a Wakemaker down here? Distraction flare. Don't want that right now. Any Wavemakers? Any Wavemakers? I need something every box can have a Wakemaker. I've probably checked half of these previously. I don't know. Oh, power is going up by 8 and down by 4.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so fabricator. Cherimoya chutney is an option. We can cook agility. And now we want to look at making rubber. Oh. So the only things I got rid of were the things I needed to make the rubber. Brilliant. Well, let's hope we've got some more rucksacks over here. Still didn't need to do that. There we go. I thought we might do. Let's just pop some... Nope, we're going to need titanium, aren't we? Let's pop a couple of pence in there, because I don't know what they do. I just know that the name implies they are pentagonal.
Welcome aboard.
So, create rubber. Don't think we need grease. To make, finally, a standard air tank. There we go. That's what I need right now. It's a bit of oxygen. But we have made a standard air tank. I wonder if the air bladder is useful in this game. Because in the first one it really wasn't. But in the second one, kind of was. Not second game, I suppose, but there we go. So now we're up to 75. Oh my god, that's nearly doubled. That is fantastic. Do you know what we need to do?
Warning. Power offline.
Is it really that low in power that it just... Maybe this doesn't have a storage facility for power. Not deconstruct. Menu. We don't really need a habitat beacon at the moment. Fabricate a biolab to modify adaptations, lights, biobed. So that's a respawn point, which we're right next to anyway. Eventually we're going to want a NOA terminal, but for now we can do that. Exterior facilities. No. Utility. We do want the little, I say, probably not little Reaper at some point. We've got some posters. No, I don't think we need any more right now. I think right now we've got our first bit of agenda item reached. So I think what we're going to do is store as many... Oh no, wait, well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at databank. So I really want to see what the pent is. Here we go. Databank generation halt. The scanned entity is not alive. It contains no cells, no genetic material. For some reason I knew these were going to be weird. And no water chemistry. Resuming generation. Gross traits. It's a soft waxy body, contains the bath of sulfuric acid. Heat is provided by lining radioactive elements. Internal chemistry shows no sign of protein sequences, even though there are complex fatty acids partitioned into compartments by fat bubbles. Internal chemical reactions are sluggish. If it were alive, it would be dying. Geological formation. Some geological formations, such as rock varnish, may be mistaken for life. The pent could be a similar phenomenon, a self-organizing but non-living structure, or shadow biosphere. Alternatively, though more remotely, the pent may be the product of a shadow biosphere, a parallel form of life in this world which operates on a distinct chemical basis. The pent more closely resembles life forms discovered in the atmosphere of Venus than any terrestrial organism. Assessment enigmatic. Await further updates. I don't know why I thought that was going to be something to bear in mind, but it is. Enormous colony organism resembles a spinal cord, tipped back a crab-like shell. Extends beyond scanner range in both directions. So it's huge. For a second I thought it said it would extend your scanner range, but not quite. Interior of the bore contains at least 2 large frontal channels, one strikingly radioactive. There's a lot of radioactivity here. A sea squirt. Most of the zooids in the bore are dead, leaving only mineral skeleton, a hydrocarbon polymer shell. The interior channels are clogged. There's no apparent food supply. It may have derived chemical energy from minerals, but if so, its bacterial symbionts have fled. It's starving. Everything, the last couple of things we read, though, sound like they're dying. Surviving tissue is infected with large RNA virus similar to earthly giant sea viruses. The bore's anatomy includes receptor sites that encourage viral infection and reproduction. Further analysis required. Entirely unknown organism. Investigate further. Determine origin and ecological niche. Let's pick one more for the moment. Let's look at the rucksack. A light-bringing rucksack, which ferments, decomposing biomatter in its body. The larval swimming body transforms into a spherical adult form. Because fermentation does not require oxygen, the rucksack actually stops breathing as it matures. The rucksack contains isoprene, useful for making rubber and lubricant. High diacetyl levels that give the rucksack a strong caramel funk. I love that phrase. That just sounded quite poetic, a strong caramel funk. Excuse me. glow that may attract animals, especially sun-seeking microorganisms, to defecate or die on the rucksack. Bioluminescence seems to play an important role in this world's ecology. Regular experience with light reactions are advised. Interesting. So maybe we should try that with a flashlight at some point. Often found glued to the cradle shoot root, an unrelated species of starfish like bottom dweller that provides a rucksack with anchor while it grows. Useful source of organic pollens for rubber and oil. Consult your noetic advisor to research optimal search areas. Oh man, this game is beautiful and terrifying at night. It really is. So I know there's no oxygen here, but what I'm going to do is start just sorting a bit of storage out still. So titanium, quartz and copper can go in there. A couple of pence in there. Let's put some silver in for good measure. A medical gel sack and some random other bits and pieces. And some milk acid, why not? Get rid of oxygen. Let's not need as much of our big old tank. Still need to stop picking up lockers. All of these. Pick up all of these. Still pick up these. Hopefully pop these back in as well. With all of our nearly a minute left of oxygen. So, one button. There we go. So, pence. Let's do fibrous pulp. Rucksacks. Was there any space in here? Space in here for titanium. We've still got 2 more of these and exactly 3 of these. We'll pop a couple of nutrient blocks in there for now. We don't need them immediately. No power. So at some point we're going to need a better power source. That really did sound like something was here. 30 seconds. At least now we get a 30-second announcement, which you didn't get previously. Don't need to customise anything. So, what's next? We've got those. We can't make a wiring kit, but we don't need a wiring kit yet. We can make fibre. Let's just make some, see if it unlocks any blueprints. No, I don't know if this game has that mechanic, but it's sometimes worth trying. Speaking of which, now that we've done that, just pop the fibre in a box. We also have coal shavings, more fibrous. Oh, so we're not lacking in fibrous pulp anyway. Okay, it's starting to. Oh wow. Okay, I was about to say it's starting to lighten up. That lightens up very rapidly. For a second, I thought that looked like a wave on the horizon. That was very odd. So I guess now our aim is to go and look for Chap's black box. Pick up a nice little water slug on the way, maybe a snack of some sort for later. Get some more rock sacks. Yeah, that is just fine. I'm not going to get all the rock sacks. I am going to get some more oxygen though before I go down here, and I am also going to check these. We have got our battery in this still. We're going to check these for the Wakemaker or anything similar. We don't need to scan the habitat builder, we have a habitat builder. We do need to scan for the Wakemaker. Stay away from the poison. Oh, I can scan a beacon. So now I need to reload the battery. Keep on looking for that Wakemaker. I knew that was going to be something like that. As soon as I clicked on it, I was like, that is going to be an absolute nightmare. I just knew it. You can't see right now, but I am shuddering.
Something large is moving nearby.
Oh, good.
30 seconds.
Is that it? Something large is moving nearby is one of the scariest things you can hear in these games. Go on. There's something down there. There's whatever this is. Oh. Hello. I think I found what the large thing moving nearby is. Let's scan you. You look a coral crab. I hope he's not scary. I'm sorry if you are. I'm just trying to scan you. I want to be your friend. I will look you up in a minute. Please don't hurt me. I know there's something else zapping over there. It is nice there are more things above the surface, so like even though you're probably not going to really be able to get your bearings, you might be able to if you're a little bit more on it than I am. Okay, so what have we got here? Titanium, a big hole,
The
terrifying
noetic
depths.
advisor has transmitted an alert.
Ooh,
Return to
habitat.
the life pod at your convenience.
It wants us to return to the life pod, pick up as much silver as we can, and whatever this is, oh, so let's quickly nip in here. Is this the same one we found previously? So we've got a lot of things to scan. Oh, scan a repair tool.
Current time record,
do
day
this.
585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOA. Lucretia, say hello.
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 Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
What is wrong?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you
Is the
feel
NOA failed?
that it's asking too much of us?
I don't
I
want to pick
can't
that bit
afford
to
to have feelings about anyone's behavior.
mess this up.
I'm acting on reports that the NOA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the
Ooh, in the
NOA
face of
can
terror,
become
that's
delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOA can become
The
delusional.
NOA is delusional.
It has no fixed model of
potentially.
reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable,
Hmm.
and many more you cannot imagine. As long
Any
as those
madness
delusions
imaginable.
help it complete the mission.
So what's
So
the
the
mission?
NOA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the
She's insane.
Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Well, that was quite worrying. So the AI that's basically keeping us motivated, keeping us alive, resurrecting us, in fact, is potentially insane.
Okay.
Okay,
You
let's
can
listen to
breathe.
this.
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the Macefield. This planet is poison.
If this
Sounds like
works,
Chap's
we
retaining
can
some
slow down the
consciousness.
syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap,
How depressing would that be to know that you're just sort of
Sleepy, don't be scared.
continually
Noah will
dying
find a
over
way.
and over again?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, but Noah's potentially insane. Oh no, that's the end of Chap. Oh. Well, that's awful, but also said here... Missing colonists. Toxic humans, Sophie believes reprinting the soul toxicity. Special biobeds to improve dexterity and endurance. Locate them to improve your toolkit and inventory maximum. This. So. Chap Sovan, computational dynamicist, biobed administrator. Fast-tracked Altera educational cadre to work on breakthrough human fabrication technologies. Volunteered for Cicada mission to test biobed systems in harsh frontier environment. A loyal and consistent performer since infancy. Since infancy again is so overbearingly like endgame capitalist. Minimal risk of breakdown. And then was it this one? Chap's black box had been marked "Do not print" shortly before his death. The status was applied by the Habitat NOA mode. This fork of Chap's life ended. The Kurultai level access codes in his black box were corrupted by the explosion and cannot be retrieved. So Noah decided to turn Chap off. Essentially.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Inventory expanded. Okay. That is so concerning. So, I think what my plan is going to be now is we are going to head back to the habitat. What have we got here? More titanium. We've got plenty of titanium around, so we'll just get a bit more copper while we can. And avoid... Oh, we haven't scanned salt. We'll do that. In fact, before we do that, there was that platform that we saw. There we go. Platform there. And the crab's gone. This is one of the Majora's masks, so we want to... Oh wait, we scanned that previously, didn't we? So let's run away from that. Sorry, Majora's Mask. Like, again, never played the Majora's Mask game, but it's an iconic enough image. Everyone knows that that's what it looks like. I'm more concerned with... Oh, there's the crab. And what's over here? It is a Wakemaker. Okay. So that's a pretty big deal. Inventory is full. Inventory, anything we can get rid of. I accidentally just drank a water bug. Okay, can't scan that, can't scan that. Can't scan any of these. Oh, that crab is so cool. Oh, that's the temperature? I'm guessing that's another crab. So we're going to head our way back over. And we're going to see what we need. In fact, what do we need for Wakemakers? Wiring kit, grease. I think we might be able to make that. Let's see if we can make that. That would be good to get. Have I even been over there? So, yes, I'll avoid you two. This looks like I should have noticed this by now, but I wouldn't put anything past me. This? Do we... Okay, we do have a flashlight already. Yeah, this looks pretty much fine. We don't need to worry about it. Noises. Honestly, I think the sound design of Subnautica is incredible and genuinely horrifying at the same time. Do we have a beacon already? No, we did not, but now we do. Is that? That is the lifeboat, okay. I was getting concerned when I couldn't immediately see it. Let's float around near the bottom to get us to go a bit faster. Shortcut. Marigot. Okay, I thought I was going to avoid that. I did not avoid that. There's our base.
30 seconds.
It probably
Power connected.
even has options.
All systems online.
Okay, so we want to get a... Was it wiring kit we needed? Where do we even make it? There we go. We need a wiring kit and grease. So definitely do grease. Definitely do a wiring kit. Oh, that unlocks the advanced wiring kit and a system chip. Okay, we might have to look at those in a minute. But for now, we're going to pick up a Wakemaker.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
It does sound very much like the Wakemaker is exactly what we're after. Again, I just wanted to see if making anything... I know the silver's in the other one, but we'll sort it out eventually. I did want to see if the... I don't really want flares either. Let's get rid of flare. Yeah, I did just want to see if it was one, again, where you can unlock some of those items. So that's all there. A bit of food, a little bit of salt, nutrients. Oh, Lucifer, a bit of water. We'll probably cook and eat these, and we'll keep 2 flares on us, and we'll also assign that to slot number 5. So, a bit of food and drink. Cook the half moon. Make some water. Make some water. Oh, we could do the half moon jerky if we have enough of them. Okay. And now, how we like Water Iron Man? That's exactly what we are. We're water-based Iron Man. So we are going even faster. And we have lights to swim in the dark. There we go. Right, I would consider that a pretty successful run.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
It has, hasn't it?
Return to the life pod.
I forgot we
at
have
your
that big ugly
convenience.
spot up there. Right, let's listen to the Noetic advisor, see what it has to say. Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling.
Oh, good. Troubling final
certainly do.
words.
Noah, do not open the Seacox.
Seacox.
Noah, acknowledge, please.
I'm guessing
Do
Noah.
not.
Oh, so Noah drowned.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So, I think we are safely coming to the conclusion that Noah is the GLaDOS of this game and is slowly trying to kill us. We will have to find out why. For now, that is going to be everything for the moment. Thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed this. I'm glad to be back. I'm sorry it's been so long of a delay, but hopefully I can pick these up and try and get the videos to being about once, maybe twice a week. We'll next time have to figure out what is going on with Black Box Quaker. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, have a good day.